Hey guys, I have a favorites video for you today. This is my first favorites video and it's my nail polish favorites for April 2014. I was gonna say 2010. I have a lot. Um, as you may or may not know, I don't wear polish, well I wear polish often, but I only wear it on one hand, so it takes forever for me to go through a polish unless it's like a white or black polish. So I rarely get through much of a polish. I think I have a total of like 5 that I've truly gone through for the sake of wearing it by itself and not using it as nail art. Like there's some polishes that I didn't like at first and then I actually ended up loving them. Let's see. I think the first one I'm going to talk about is Color Club's Angel Kiss, and this came as a surprise to me because I don't really like green holographics as much. I tend to gravitate towards the blue, like the straight up blue, and then the straight up silver, and then the rest is like whatever. But this is like my new favorite color for holographic because it is so pretty. For some reason, it's just as vibrant as any other holographic. It's just, I don't know, something about the color just makes it pop a little bit more. And I've worn this like 2 times already, and the wear time's pretty good. I use Orly's Bonder, which I'm also going to talk about in this video, and I think that it is really great for any kind of season. I would wear holographic any kind of season, like I can't even. I just have them all scattered here on my table, so I'm just pulling and grabbing. Actually, wait, I have a swatch wheel. So this first one is this combination that I've been doing, and it's China Glaze Charm D'Amour and Orly's Digital Glitter. I bought these both at the same time, and I hated this. Like, you cannot get it opaque on its own, it looks like crap. But this as a base and this as a topper, it is amazing. Like, it just has the most beautiful, like, opulent kind of look to it, and I love it, because Charm D'Amour is such an opaque purple polish, and then you put this over and it looks like jewels on your nails. Like, it's so pretty. This next one is a cult classic that everyone has. It is Flip Flop Fantasy, you guessed it, and it dries matte, but it's I guess a light coral peach color. No, I think it's peach. I guess it's peach, and super neon, super light. It's like a neon pastel for me, at least. I don't know. It may not be, but I think I've worn this like 4 times, and I love it against my skin because it gives me like the best glow against my skin, and I'm definitely getting more. Next is At Face Value from the City Flourish Collection by China Glaze, and I thought this was really unique at first, but then I looked through my collection and it's basically just a light blue pastel. I went through like some of my NYC polishes and I was like, this is exactly the same, but I don't know, I still like it. If it's from China Glaze, there's a good chance that I'm gonna like it because I have so many. I think I have like a grand total of like 130 China Glaze. The formula does suck for some people, but it's not as bad as like some Essie polishes. I would say I can get this opaque in 2 coats. But yeah, everyone says the formula's sucky, but I can work with bad formulas because I just use the matte base coat as the best. That's like my best alternative for a sucky polish, streaky polish. Next is China Glaze. This will do nicely, and this is a neon pink. I don't have a neon pink that looks exactly like this, so I'm surprised. I am slowly getting back into neons. I was kind of off like the neon like kick for a while, and yeah, so I've worn this like 2 or 3 times already in the past month, and that's a lot for me because I don't, like I said, I only wear it on one hand, and even then it only stays for like 8 hours. I rarely ever wear anything for like 2 days, especially since it ships like crazy because I work with my hands, so I don't ever have a polish that lasts very long. Let's see, next is China Glaze Seahorsin' Around, and this is from the Sea Goddess collection, and this is a textured polish, and it has like a mid-range blue, and it has like kind of different shades of like shimmery blue, and then it has like a silvery gold, like a Gilver shimmer in it, and when it's on your nail, it's so pretty. Like, I cannot even describe it. Like, if you like textured polishes, you will like this because it has shimmer and it's not ugly or anything. It's not overbearing. I think it mixes well with the blue, and that's something that you don't see very often. Next is China Glaze Some Like It Oat or Hot, and this is a silver glitter base, like micro glitter with larger holographic hex glitters, and this does take 2 or 3 coats, but to me it's worth it. It does look kind of weird on my nails. It kind of reminds me of like asphalt, like road, but in the sun, like no. And then if you put a top, I don't know, I'm on the fence about whether I like it with or without top coat. And yeah, I'm a firm believer in that China Glaze did like originate the texture, I guess, genre of nail polish, because they did it with like polishes like 3 years ago, and so they were way behind the game. They knew about it before it was cool. Next is my perfect nude. I finally found my perfect nude, and this is China Glaze. Okay, OPI Tickle My Fancy, and this is a mauve color, nude color. I forget what mauve is sometimes, but I think this is mauve. And I got this thinking that, oh, okay, it's just gonna be like China Glaze Dress Me Up, and it's not. It's Dress Me Up, and as you can see, this one's a lot more of a pink. I guess it's deeper, but it's like a pinkier color. But yeah, this is my perfect nude. I can wear this, and if I'm not paying attention, I'll forget I'm wearing nail polish, especially if my nails are completely trimmed. Now they're like super short, but they're squared. So they look long, but they're actually not. They just have squared tips, which they're actually a lot more functional, but they still are really strong actually. I've been trying to find one that's like a foundation color, you know, but I haven't found any that match me, like with a yellow tone that matches me. So I'm just at a loss. I'm just giving up on the perfect nude for a little while. Next, if I can figure this stuff out, is gonna be Pure Ice's. It's complicated. I swatched this, and just alone with the swatch, I loved it. So I definitely thought I was going to include it in the favorites, and I like this because the glitter is so unique, and it's not super unique, but it's interesting enough to where it could go over any polish and not distract from the polish and stuff. And another mint, like I've said, I have bought so many mints in the past few months, like it's insane. This is Butter London's Fiber. I did a manicure with this. This is my recent haul, and it has a green base. Well, not a green base, a blue base, but it mixes perfectly with the green. Another perfect mint. I think this is the only mint that I have that I actually really like. I have China Glaze's Refreshment, and that one's pretty good, but I think this is my favorite because it's not too anything. It's not too blue. It's not too green. I think it's right in the middle. It is a little bit blue leaning, but it's perfect for me. Next is Blue Heaven. I think Haven in my head. I don't know why. Haven and Heaven, like I just can't. And then I think of Halo Hues and Hollow Hues. For some reason I get that mixed up. But this, compared to Angel Kiss, Blue Haven is a lot more blue than Angel Kiss, so it is a lighter blue, so it kind of looks silver and a little bit of lights in some lights, but I love this too. I will never ever get rid of those hollows ever. Next is a top coat, and this is Out the Door super fast drying top coat, and I have been so hooked on Seche Vite. Like, I'm sorry, I'm one of those people. So I have 4 bottles of Seche Vite. I finished one, and then I put a ton of thinner in it to make it super thin, so I use that for like nail art because it doesn't streak or anything. And this stuff I love. I forget that I have it, and I think that this is slowly becoming my favorite again, but the only drawback with this is you do have to, I feel like you have to turn it back in, like, if you're painting your nails and you run out, like, you can't just go back and grab more as easily as if you, like, closed it. So that's the only drawback I have, but other than that, I love this top coat. Next are 2 indies, And this one is Candy Lacquer's Butterflies and Blossoms. I will probably talk about this for the rest of the year in my favorites videos, but it's a clear base with, it's basically a glitter bomb. And it has matte white hex glitters, smaller matte white hex glitters, some iridescent purple hexes, some purple, mid-tone purple hexes, and then some lighter blue hexes of various sizes, and then some reds, and then it has also some glitter that is butterfly shaped, like butterfly shaped glitter. Yes, I'm gonna buy it if it has that. And it also has flower shaped glitter, so I've gotten red ones out of this, so I don't know if there's any more. You can't see any of the flowers in here, but they're kind of like hidden inside. You can layer this over so many colors, like any color that's in here you can layer it over. So you can layer it over red, blue, white, purple, various colors, and even like there's so many possibilities with that polish. This next one is Candy Lacquer's In the Frosty Air, and this is a clear base with so many different kinds of glitter. It has so many holographic kinds of glitter. It has it has really big blue hex, oh my god, really big blue holographic glitters, and it has smaller hexes and huge hexes, and then it has, those are holographic, and then it has some squares, some matte white hexes, and some light blue everything. Like it has stars, it has triangles, it has shreds, it has every kind of anything you can imagine. Any kind of glitter you can imagine, it's in here. This is my like all-time favorite indie that I have. I need to get a backup of this because I don't ever want to run out. It's so awesome. I love that color. This next one is Orly Bonder, and this is a base coat that I've been trying out. I know everyone has tried this base coat out. I finally got it and I love it. I haven't tried it out too much. I did try it with Tickle My Fancy and it didn't work out very well, but I don't know, maybe it was just my body chemistry or something, but I'm probably going to try that again and see how it works. But I've tried it with a few other polishes and it works, so I think that if I'll do it on my ring finger and my index finger and see if it's different, and then I won't put anything on the other three fingers so you can kind of see the wear and tear. And I think that's it for this video. It feels weird not having a lot of polishes to talk about, but I guess that's just how it is. So I'll have all my links in the description. Oh, one more thing. I have started this new thing. I saw it. I thought about it the other day. I was like, what if I did something for May? Because I think of Miss Glamorazzi and how she does the Makeup Mayhem and then also All That Glitters, or Elle Fowler, and she does the Makeup Mayhem video series for May, and I'm thinking Mani May or Manicure May, so Mani May is in full swing. So this is my first video for the month, and this is a favorites video for April, but I'm excited to get started on this video series. It's gonna be random stuff. I'm gonna have my nail care routine, my a couple of different techniques for like base coats and top coats, as well as like what else? I'm gonna do some makeup stuff and hair stuff in there because I think doing just nails would get a little bit redundant. And I'm also gonna have tutorials. I'm gonna push like as many tutorials as I can do. I'm gonna probably try to do like 10 tutorials or something, as many as I can, because I've been really slacking on tutorials lately. I will see you later, and thank you for watching. Bye. Our Crelly polish, so that way you can do your jelly sandwich. And so I've already done that, and now I'm going to use the glitter polish to go over. And